peaceful surroundings. Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast. Nothing.
You're awake.
Let me see! Let me see! Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR! Never did it on any living person, though.
Tricia.
Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home? So, you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it! Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Oh, that's great! Let's go together! Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, it may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
No hesitation.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Xiao.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong. In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremony. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that...
Whoa, darn! That must be a...
Chixia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. The end has come.
Rover, watch out!
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Serenade! That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like... See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect...
Rover, could you hand me your terminal? We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Northful Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
but I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like, in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the etheric sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of this tacit field.
Isn't that Baija? Baija! Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. My apologies. I should have said it as temporary. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually strong. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this...
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the street. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness. Are you all right? Where does it hurt?
Worry has clouded your judgment, Yang Yang. Her vitals are stable, with normal-sized pupils. This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Let the winds roar!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
with me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability. Be careful.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Serenade!
Shape the shapeless!
Is upon us. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant!
Swift and resolute.
Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before. But Rover was able to completely defeat it. I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out!
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work. you can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roshrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive? Wasn't it your resonance ability?
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Baiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With a human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began. Come on, that was eons ago. Us resonators do live a little longer, but we're still looking at about 100 years or so. And the known history of Huanglong stretches back at least 1,000 years. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granny of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon-Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace despite the challenges of tacit discords. We remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions. If this is only my personal request, you can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
Is Rover.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our Rover. This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
Does that hero play story sound familiar
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into it. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the Magistrate's message, whether you were the visitor our Magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important.
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem...
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Or does it have, or maybe we should give your terminal. Yay! It worked!
Let's reach farther destinations together.
terminal's got a different look. But the functions are pretty much the same.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. An unexpected discovery.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant! Tempest!
Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Storm, hear my command. Speeding up. Against the winds.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn...
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate. It may take some time.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizya's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other...
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then we've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero? Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Of course. One moment, please. We're connecting to your terminal. Here we are. Jinzhou's Nexus. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station. Or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information. The smaller ones we ran into earlier, our data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be just place your term.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, Jizia, do you mind bringing...
The magistrate's expecting.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to... The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhwa.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into...
She's the magistrate's personal...
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare slut. That's what the rumors say.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely. Or rather... It's nearly impossible for the magistrate to, with her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Zhengzhou, leaving the land under her unless she's engaged on a business trip, or...
Yep, there's gotta be something. So this is the truth. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes. Sure.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think...
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city.
The VIP, the magistrate.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will...
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3... Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten of not knowing exactly when you'd arrive. She had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person. Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task, Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation. When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her message. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for... Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, but you are true regarding that. My eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? I need your terminal for access pass authorization. In the meantime, I will configure the latest utility module. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now you are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your... You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our... So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall.
It's just the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and...
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and there's been TD outbreaks every year. But we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if...
So, what's so special about...
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby market. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation. It seems like on this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, and its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect generally. The teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power. The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell.
I think I can feel some... Never. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. But what does it mean as a token? So Chixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
But I got this. It's really good. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
There's still some distance to the Huaxu.
I just installed some apps for you.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for... Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops, sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And the Jinzhou... Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be... Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own?
Sure. Go do your thing, Rover. Daijia hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly. And you are...
Mr. Mortivy, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortivy. a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scared.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the task... Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head, within the One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of...
Shall we wait here at the Academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to... Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body How do you define monster? For resonators like you, this is known as overclocking, and is categorized into 3 levels based on severity. The excess resonance energy harms both the resonator and their surroundings. In extreme cases, the excess energy can even... We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of... Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. The risk of overclocking, you don't need to worry about that. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension, or a creature, a universe. That's a poetic and intriguing. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure... Please hold your terminal... This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant!
Speak.
Leave it to me. As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Different! Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. One with the sound.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? An enormous moon looming above you. Now, this reminds me of the unusual sightings that supposedly happened during a past war.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use.
The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad.
We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorosphere.
Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies
Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings.
I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me.
I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me...
Let me be there for everyone.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
I'll save the day!
May I pray for anything specific for you?
Plan with convention.
I alone will decide whether it's for—
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try to... It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a... We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and... However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. No need to ask him. I can help you. I just need some time to think. One moment. I haven't... What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened. We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Rover, what...
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot. Your workshop? Stop sweet-talking. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements. Considering its entire structure, This component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded point. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang. Division of labor is more efficient in getting things done. Besides, I would like to avoid stepping foot in Jiang Li's workshop ever again. The mere thought of it's a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the Academy walls, as vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the lament. Any civilized...
I see. Shall we go? I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place though it is a bit hard to... This should be it. Let's go back. Mr. Mortefi?
Good.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular... From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from 2 distinct sources. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them. This is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called, and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the key.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed. And now the sundial...
So, the discs are...
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly bratty symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Of information.
It's the file. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still...
Yes, the large data repositories located in Huanglong's major city.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.